The Masters in the World by Benjamin Creme's Master, A Master Speaks, Volume 1, page 59. When the Masters establish their presence in full view of the world, a great change will take place in the relationship existing between humanity and them. Whereas until now they have been remote and removed from close contact with all but a few disciples, in the immediate future, the guides of the race will foster a deeper and more continuous form of cooperation with mankind. This process, known as the externalization of the hierarchy, has already begun, and several masters have established contact with groups on the physical plane. So far, this contact has been restricted to groups working in the fields of economics, administration, and science, and to a lesser extent in education. But the time will come when their inspiration and guidance will be given freely to all the groups working to rehabilitate the world. From that time onwards, an entirely new system of communication will be established between the inspirers and humanity. For the most part, telepathy will continue to be the mode of contact, especially where disciples are concerned. But where necessary, the masters who have undergone special training for this purpose will use the ordinary modes of speech. This will bring within the orbit of their influence many who would not receive this stimulus. Then the true training of humanity will begin. Firstly, colleges will be established where the most promising students will be taught the elementary levels of the new sciences, including the science of the soul. These new sciences, it will be found, will cover all aspects of the natural environment of man, both the seen and the unseen, from the subatomic to the cosmic. In this way, a new vision of the glory of the unseen worlds will be given to man. A spirit of cooperation between different disciplines will be fostered, and a new, broader, more inclusive outlook will replace the present fragmentation. Thus will the masters work, stimulating and strengthening the minds of men, inspiring them to new heights of inquiry and achievement. In due course, the stage will be set for the restoration of the mysteries. Schools for advanced students will be opened at various sites, both ancient and modern, in several countries. Eventually, there will be found, stretching across the world, a network of these training centers for initiation into the mysteries. The mysteries are the mysteries of man's origin and purpose, and hold hidden the key to controlling the forces of the universe. With time, a very large number of men will pass through these schools, entering thereby stage by stage into the mind of the creating Logos. In this way, the masters will oversee the evolutionary process outwardly and openly in the world. For long they have prepared themselves for this purpose, awaiting the day of their emergence. That day has been signaled by the Christ. He leads his brothers into the world. They are the exemplars and guarantee of man's future achievement. Their work will open up for man a new vision of their potential. All of this presupposes the acceptance of the Christ and his proposals for the well-being of humanity, the implementation of the principle of sharing, and the restructuring of the world along more just and more rational lines. We await with confidence man's decision.